lot of big limbs. We've had a couple of trees fall down. One fell on a tent.
And they've had to rush to pick up those pieces. It's one of the busiest weekends of the year for campsites, and recent storms in Vermilion County have meant extra work at Kickapoo State Park. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. The campsite is booked solid for the weekend, but their hard work didn't start today. First, the hailstorm last week and the storm on Wednesday. They've been very busy. WCNI3's Courtney Bunting with us now. And so, Courtney, are they ready for everybody to come? It's a big weekend.
Well, they are ready, and they needed to be, and they had to be. Kickapoo has been booked up since January, but they didn't expect all the extra work 5 months later. Memorial Day marks the unofficial start of summer for many. That includes the more than 150 groups of campers this weekend gathering at Kickapoo State Park.
I grew up coming here. We came here multiple times this summer growing up, so quite a few times.
Campground leaders have spent the last few days playing catch-up after high winds from a storm left their mark.
We make sure all the tree limbs and everything's cleaned up. There's no garbage. The pits, the fire pits are clean, and the yards are mowed.
Campers found their own way to use the debris.
There were some loose limbs, but we just kind of stacked them up by the tree and might use them for campfire wood or something.
The possibility of more storms is something Hauk is well aware of.
A little concerned about the weather. When you're in a camper, it gets kind of windy when the gusts come in.
But she says it's nothing they can't handle.
I haven't thought about it too much. I guess we would just load up in the car and try to drive somewhere safe.
They're mostly focused on the good times ahead.
We've gone to Raccoon Lake before, but Kickapoo is one of our favorites because the size is nice and it's not too crowded, and the kids like to ride their bikes.
If you want to camp at Kickapoo next Memorial Day weekend, you need to make a reservation as soon as you can, because site managers say they already have a lot of people reserving it for next year. And if you are camping this weekend, make sure you have a safe place to go if it storms. Jennifer?
Yeah, have a plan in your head, but of course, have fun. Thank you so much. Now, the hailstorm last week mostly damaged cars at the campsite. Workers there say a camper lost a skylight, another had their awning blown away. Wednesday's storm also damaged one of the shower houses and one of their shelters.